for Cheryl. Peter, we mentioned that Tina Herman is a leader on this team, and they need her leadership now.
They sure do. They had a major break on the first beam routine. What they need now is somebody who can settle this team down and get it back to where it was before this event started. Nice cartwheel back handspring mount. Excellent. Tina had a bad ankle injury last year right before the national championship, 2 days before it. Went into the national championship and did an excellent job. It's the type of competitor that she is. I feel that if they had to choose one performer they would put in this situation, Greg Marsden certainly would choose Tina Herman.
Next competitor in the uneven bar, Julia, University of Alabama.
No breaks so far. Not a real difficult balance beam routine, but very safe and executed very well.
Harry Olsen will be the next competitor for Ohio State University in floor exercise.
As a Valdez, right to a back handspring. And you wouldn't know that she was under pressure by watching this routine. Nice split leap. Everything looks good. She knows that if she makes any mistakes now, that these scores are going to really pull the team total down. But her concentration is amazing. You can see her eyes focused on the end of the beam. Everything in place. There's the dismount. A nice job, and boys, they needed that one.
Let's go back now, and on replay, look at that dismount again.
Tina does a double twist for a dismount. Here it is. Nice takeoff, wraps the twist, 1, 2 twists, spots the ground, and a fine landing.
A 9.5, and Tina really delivered under pressure.
She sure did, Gary. And so did Megan Marsden in her 4 years at Utah. She made this team a very popular one in Salt Lake City.
It's good to see some winning on this campus.
They always win.
The Lady Youth Gymnastics team is fantastic.
For the last 4 years, Utah has dominated college gymnastics, winning every major championship. They are tough and aggressive, and it seems they can't be beaten.
A lot of people say, well, it's so difficult to remain on top. But I found that the more times you do it, the more comfortable you get with that. And what else do you do but win? It's all we know how to do. We've been able to handle with the pressure in the past 4 years, and that's our big advantage. Where other teams seem to not work well under pressure, where we always do. If we hit, I don't think anybody can touch us. I'm feeling good from my head to my shoes. Know where I'm going and I know what to do. I tidied up my point of view. I got a new attitude. I'm in control. My worries are few.
Not only do they have a new attitude for 1985, but they have a poster reflecting their different image.
This team wants people to realize that they're hard, and they are hard. They're hard-nosed competitors. That's a unique poster. My wife looked at it, she said, "This is crazy. I don't like that at all." And I said, "But you got to understand this team. They want to tell people that when you compete against them, that you're up against a hard buck."
Dr. Keith Henshin, sports psychologist, is a major part of Utah's sophisticated training program. He works with them on individual problems and uses a technique of positive imagery to overcome difficulties in performance.
I personally feel, though, after a person reaches a certain level physically, what's between the ears carries them further. And I think our girls have what's between the ears, and they're very proficient, very poised, and they don't crack under pressure.
Tina Herman showed her toughness, and now they need Sandy Sabatka to finish it off.
And this is Sandy's event, her strongest event, the balance beam. She's been very consistent all year. Nice back handspring. 2 back handsprings in a row done very well.
She's a sophomore from Mount Prospect, Illinois, and Peter, she overcame a somewhat slow start, but seems to be peaking now at the right time.
Yes, she does. She's had a very good latter part of the season. Watch this skill now. Full spin on one leg. Real nice. She really plays to the crowd in Utah, too. They love her here. A very unique routine. She does a full spin on one foot and then goes right to a back handspring. There's a front aerial. Nice. No mistakes at all. And Sandy, like Tina, is doing a great job on the balance beam. You know, we've wondered about this team, whether they can replace Megan Marsden and Linda Cardos, the 2 solid performers in the all-around, and they're showing it right now. Only a dismount left. Here it comes. Nice double twist. Another great balance beam performance.
Sandy Sabata, the University of Utah.
That's okay. I told her to.
And now watch this. A full spin on one foot to a back walkover, right into a back handspring. Very nice. Right in the middle of that routine.
Look at this, a 9-6. And you sense now that the Utah women feel they're on their way to their 5th straight championship. Arizona State, on the other hand, senses that they have fallen short. Ohio